So Lokah Chapter 1 Chandra is finally coming out in Hindi. We have the Hindi trailer. I thought I'll check it out, coming out in theaters on 4th September. Now the problem is there are a lot more films coming out on 5th September, and it will be hard, how many shows they'll get. But hopefully there are shows, and I can, go with my family and friends also to watch this film. I've already seen it twice. Would like to see in, Hindi, but let's check out how they have dubbed it. And nice thing, it's done by Pen Movies. They have a really good distribution, thing. So maybe this get more shows, and hopefully the film travels in Hindi also, and gets a lot of buzz like it's getting just for the Malayalam version. So first, let's check it out. Same sequence. I wonder if they have done the songs also, the lyrics. Yes.
यहाँ क्यों बुलाया? कोई प्रॉब्लम है क्या?
वही बताए।
They have, I guess.
तुम अभी भी वैसी ही हो बेटी।
That sounds so creepy.
लो प्रोफाइल मेंटेन करो।
The sequence was so good.
मत पड़ जाना।
समझ ले एक फ्लिंग सीन है। देखकर लगता है कि तुझे इसकी जरूरत है। मेरे पापा कहा करते थे, दुनिया में दो तरह की लड़कियां होती हैं, एक मेरी माँ जैसी अच्छी और दूसरी पटाखा।
लोग वैसे
Okay.
नहीं होते जैसे दिखते हैं। हमें तो ये भी नहीं पता कि वो कौन है, क्या है और क्या करती है।
वो लड़की कोई आम लड़की नहीं थी, एकदम कस के मुझे पकड़ी थी वो।
That is well done.
Deal with men. No woman needed. Understand?
This also matches really well with him. Second time I enjoyed these more.
सुन, क्या ये उड़ भी सकती है?
It's working.
क्या तुम जानते हो जिसे तुम लोग मिथ और इतिहास समझते हो वो वास्तव में होते हैं?
All right.
तुमने मुझे यहाँ क्यों बुलाया? कोई प्रॉब्लम है क्या?
वही बताएंगे।
They repeated that dialogue. I actually wonder how the dub ones are like, because what you do, right? Like you take the film footage, you take out sequences and the audio file, audio layers which you want for the trailer, and then maybe cut it down and get the final thing. But then you have to do that in each language. So I wonder, did they cut out all those elements for each language, or how? Is there a way that they have to do it for one, and all the audio layers for different languages are there, intact with it, so you can just shuffle the audio language and it will be same. So I wonder how they pull it off, because in this case, right, the Malayalam one was already out for so long, right? So after the trailer, did they just dub the trailer separately and the film dubbing is different, or by someone else, or they're taking their time with that, or have they already done it, or they re-edited the same trailer, not visual wise, at least just the audio wise, they got the same dialogue, same lines, everything. I wonder how they go about it. Now also one more thing in this, that in the Kannada dialogues in the film, they use the like you get a burned in subtitles which are in different font and style, right? I like it. Like it's like the John Wick thing, how they do it, so I wonder if those, like for them, they have to remove it, right, for the Hindi dubs and other dubs. So did they go back and render the film again for the dubbed, like so all those practical stuff, all I like to know how they go about it. It'll be interesting to see what they do. But sounds good. It should work. Now of course, this industry of dubbing has really evolved. I think especially with South Indian content, there's so much. Every OTT platform, if they have a South Indian film, they dub it in every language, if it's not already dubbed by the production house. There's so much money and so much work has increased in dubbing. So I hope the dubbing artists are also making much more money, and hope the AI that can take away their jobs in this scenario. But you still need people with authentic voices and different voices, and some different voice modulation for that, unless AI just catches up on that too. The audio, I think it works. It, like, maybe some dialogues felt off, that especially that one, and I know there was a dialogue that they've removed from the film. It offended someone, which I never saw who got offended, but the producers themselves removed it. So I don't know which dialogue it is. In this one, they used the word we know, SLAT. They changed that to pataka. I don't know if that really translates to the same thing. I don't know. Maybe the cultural nuance of that word is negative, but I don't see, I'm not like, I don't know if that word is actually used in a negative sense. I don't know, maybe it's wrong, like the term that is like, calling someone a hottie or someone sexy, I guess, so it's not a derogatory term, right? But the word he actually uses is a derogatory word. So I don't know how that's gonna, but that's just a small thing. Okay, I think the whole story, it should just work. It should be more accessible, and this should work. Looks, sounds better. Hopefully the theater one is sounds much better, and it's kind of different at moments. But for September, I'm actually, let me just check it right now. I've been talking so fast, no, very less editing I need. But I thought I'll just check on if the shows are already out, because today is third, and tomorrow is the show if it's playing near me. Come on. And Bagi shows are out. Conjuring shows are out. Let me check. No shows are ready for tomorrow yet. They are still, I guess, going through the allocation. Okay. So that's what's going on. No shows yet. Oh, there are out. No, I don't see Hindi version. There's only Malayalam. 3 shows for Malayalam. They had just one show when the film released on 4th, and for Hidyapurva everywhere. Then Hidyapurvan, they made it 2 shows, and Lokah, they made 4 shows. So that's how they increased the shows. So I don't see Hindi shows yet. Hopefully they get added soon. But again, as I said, there are already so many releases happening. It'll be hard for it to really get screen space, but I hope it does. And because of all the buzz, it really drives up and comes really on top, and it works, and then we have this universe set up, and it has this reach pan India, and then hopefully when the next film comes out, it releases in every language across. But what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below, and check out this video next, and I will see you next time.